and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, what is up, guys? Horror Nights Fan 13 here, and today is the start of a new year. I mean, it's actually like it's the 10th? Yeah, it's like 10 days past, 9 days past the start of a new year. Or is it? Today's the start of the 2017 Halloween Horror Nights updating season, at least from my channel's perspective. Because I like to wait until 2017 to actually start putting out videos for said season. I start thinking about it right after I go to Halloween Horror Nights itself. I'm a little crazy. So, before I get into this video, please, as always, show your support. Like the video if you like it. Comment what you think is coming in 2017, if you agree or disagree with anything I say. And subscribe if you want to keep up through the remainder of this updating season and possibly future ones. Still have to make up my mind about that. If you want to know about that, there's a video called Personal Announcement that's 1 or 2 videos back. It's talking about what I'm going to do within the next year since I'm graduating high school in about 5 months. And I'm going off to another state for college, so it's just talking about everything going on with my channel. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, my 3rd year of updating. Thank you all for following me through this journey. First off, it's been crazy. 167 subscribers to this point later. I've got hundreds of people watching my videos. I get hundreds of views, tons of likes. A bunch of people comment and say, hey, keep up what you're doing. Thanks for this. They ask me questions. They message me on Twitter asking questions. I've met a lot of great people. It's been a great experience. I love this, and I'm so excited for my 3rd year of updating. Can't believe I've been doing this since I was a sophomore. Wow. Times have changed. But one thing that hasn't changed is my couch. It stays here for me. Alright, let's get into a list of properties. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the property and then I'll give like a reason why. And then, yeah, go to the next one. So, the first property, which I think is fairly obvious, American Horror Story. Why do I say it's fairly obvious? Well, you know, seeing that RMA has only covered seasons 1, 4, and 5 for 2016, wouldn't it be fairly logical to have a maze that covered 2, 3, and 6 alive? Coven, Asylum, and Roanoke. That's kind of our new The Walking Dead, which is what we're referring to it as. What we mean by that is, you know, how The Walking Dead was there constantly. It was there in 2012, 13, 14, 15, after 4 years, which broke John's 3-rule property. After 4 years, it finally went away to being a permanent attraction. It's kind of just a background at the event now. It's not that big anymore, but it's kind of our new Walking Dead. It's a big marketing point. It's a huge television show. A lot of people watch it, and I'm thinking it's going to be around for quite some time. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to see that. The next one is a split one. It can be either, or it can be or. What I think this is would be either Insidious Chapter 4 and or the whole Insidious series, but I think that's a little overdone. Or The Conjuring. Now, why do I think both of those? Insidious Chapter 4 is coming out in 2017, so it's going to be a new installment in the series. John has clearly shown his love for Insidious over, 2013 and 2015. And The Conjuring is getting Annabelle 2. Hooray! However, The Conjuring has never been done at Halloween Horror Nights, and a lot of people really want to see it. So I'm thinking John might choose The Conjuring over Insidious this year rather than going with what we've seen so many times before. Unless he just decides, okay, we're just going to do Chapter 4. We're not doing 1, 2, 3 anymore. We're just doing Chapter 4. Not a best of house anymore, even though that best of house was really good. And the next one is The Mummy. Not the original black and white, Boris Karloff Mummy. This is the 2017 remake of The Mummy. Why I say that? It's a Mummy 2017 remake. Seems like it might have a fair shot at coming. Not entirely confident in it, but it might have a fair shot. Now the next one, this is what I call a hopeful property. This is, I'm pretty sure it won't come, but fingers crossed. I'm really not able to English today. Fingers crossed that Mike Dougherty finally gets his lazy butt in gear for Trick or Treat 2. Sorry, Mike, I didn't mean to call your butt lazy. I just really want Trick or Treat 2. Why I want Trick or Treat 2? Because John says, hey, once Mike does a sequel, I'll do a maze. Maybe Mike seeing Krampus being done so well in 2016 will motivate him. However, I think he'd need to shoot last year in order to have it released this year. Once again, still hopeful. Moving on. It. Why do I say It? Because there's a 2017 remake of it. Ha, remake of It. Get it! Ha ha ha. R.I.P. John Belushi. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so it's a very highly requested property. However, we haven't been able to have it. Do you know why? Stephen King doesn't want us to have it. If Stephen King doesn't want us to have it, fine, we'll not take yours. We'll take the remake. Maybe. Saw. Now, why do I say Saw? I don't know. Having a feeling this is going to be a Blumhouse year. Well, Saw Legacy is coming out in 2017. I keep saying in 2017 when I realize I should be saying this year it's coming out. So, Saw Legacy is coming out this year. We haven't seen Saw in quite a long time. I think it's going to bug me if I can't remember. ...2010. I think 2010. So it's been like 7 years since Saw has been at the event. So, why not bring Jigsaw back? Plus, John has a very good working relationship with Jason Blum. So, hey buddy, can we have Saw at Halloween Horror Nights again? Yeah, sure, go for it. Okay, then we get Saw. The end. The next one is Hellraiser. Why Hellraiser? Well, you see, when John was asking in late 2016, okay guys, and on the short list for 2017 Halloween Horror Nights is... ... And he let the fans fill in the blanks, what we want. Someone tweeted John saying, hey, this person who works in Clive Barker's office wants you to message them. Now, we could be seeing another Clive Barker property, but I think Hellraiser is the obvious choice. I mean, I don't know, maybe he just wants to work with him on something else, but I think Hellraiser is the obvious choice for that one. And our final property, it's not really a property, for 2017, that is once again hopeful, Alice Cooper numero 3. Why do I want Alice Cooper number 3? Because I love Alice Cooper. John has wanted to do a trilogy with him for such a long time. I want to see like Alice Cooper in Wonderland 3D or something twisted and cool like that. I want to see Alice Cooper write a concept album for it, and I want to see John take said concept album and develop it into the maze. But, you know, it's a long shot. Hopefully, it'll happen. I've been wanting to see Alice Cooper come back since 2012, since Ghost to Hell was one of my favorite mazes, and still remains to this day one of my favorite mazes. Also, it was the first maze I ever went through at Halloween Horror Nights, so it's got a little sentimental value. Right in... Okay, it's still beating. We're good. Right in there. It's got some sentimental value. And I just think it would be nice to have John do an original property again. Now, there might be an original thrown into the mix. There might not be. You never know now. We haven't had an original since 2014 with the flop of Clowns 3D. Bleh. Bad. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see an original. Hopefully we'll see Alice Cooper. Hopefully we will see the majority of what is on this list for Halloween Horror Nights 2017. Thank you all for watching. Please, as always, show your support. Like the video if you like it. Comment what you think is coming in 2017 after you heard my list. Now comment what your list is. And subscribe if you want to keep up with the updating. Maybe once I get some more solid theories for Lemonade, there'll be a video in a week or two. Maybe if John gives some more hints, it'll come sooner. You never know. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.